Proverbs chapter 3 verse 5 and 6, uthi, trust in the Lord with all your might. Do not lean on your understanding, but in all your ways you should acknowledge Him. I'm just sharing a bit of insights ngelvesi lengiphila ngalo each and every day, which actually really reminds me ukuthi namuhla sitenge mumfu lengithi bengimbona na Sandy Quiz show every little time bekaqala ashaya a small prayer, and that is Nogwanda Hatebe. Today Sigaloma Hasha High School to get to see who Nogwanda is. Like I said before, sihamba 3 schools with the 3 top 3s. Sambe sayak Florence and Zevane, Sabelo eKamula, namuhla. Right about now, Sigaloma Hasha High School to meet Nogwanda. We're just here like everybody else to get to know who she is. We're gonna go deep within. Besides the Nogwanda that we see, always smiling, Atla Shayama rap rhymes a bit because I noticed how she loves hip hop. Namuhla, let's see who real Nogwanda is. Come, let's go find her. Sifika kahle fana Nogwanda sifika ngelunch sahlelwa amabhotsa sibili.
Yes.
Samsokudla. Dliwaphi dliwani?
Okay, we're actually having rice and beans.
R&B.
Yes.
Usual menu.
Yeah, that's our usual menu. So it's normal for us to have rice and beans.
So are you getting your dish? What do you usually do for lunch, Will?
Okay, I actually eat donuts. I don't know if you like them.
Oh, thank you. I really love some donuts.
Okay, okay. So let me go get my pocket money in my bag.
Namhlangu wakho. Noma wami angathi between the two, but nje us together like that.
Samachito, where's the cash?
We already bought the things.
Okay, so my friends already bought the.
So these are your friends?
Yeah, sure.
Hi guys, ninjani?
Yes.
Ngiyaphila ngibanenhle simelane. Mahlalela Msimisi. Khoza sibonise.
God bless this in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. Okay. You always contribute ganye like that.
Yes.
That is really nice. How did you guys become friends? How long have you been friends even? No one. You know her way back. The bond is really strong. The bond is strong.
Since grade 7, let's say.
Really? Oh, you guys are taking it to varsity even. Friendship, friends forever.
Friends were here.
Lifetime.
We ride together, we die together.
Magdalena, how long have you known Nogwanda? Since grade 6. Guys, you guys are primary friends. Hello, hi. I'm good, thank you. Primary friends. Wow.
And with these guys since preschool, this one.
Since preschool? By the way, in Bane, say you are? Mvongand. I'm just surprised of how you've managed to keep the bond, and with guys even, it's very interesting. It's very interesting. Do you have any friends that are girls, or you just have people that you know?
I just have female classmates that I talk to, but they ain't actually friends like these guys here. This are my family. This is my family.
That is your family.
Of
The
course.
friends that became family like that.
Yeah, the other ones are just friends, Not like we spend so much time together. We just talk, like class and stuff like that. But then these guys, no,
Njengoba ushido ma ride or die.
exactly.
So please tell us, njenga classmate wa Nogwanda, umuntfu lo kanjani Nogwanda?
Nogwanda to me is just an intelligent guy. He motivates us all, the class.
Uweva kanjani nje na uva ukuthi she's part of Brains on the Go?
I was happy for her. Yes, I can say that.
Okay. Yini manje kumkhuthaza lo ngampha wona as you go to the grand finale?
Okay, first, I'm not and maybe she kind of helped other people which I'm doing the that's that she saw.
Okay.
Yes.
Nogwanda is a very kind person. And she always has a way. She always finds a way to inspire us in everything that she does. And by kind, I mean like she always helps in things maybe things that are difficult to us.
Okay.
He-
Abambe
he-
incwadi yemaths.
Yes, she always helps me with the subject, yes,
Okay.
and encourages us to study.
Nyalo ke sesihleli naye thishela wa Nogwanda ngalo Mahasha High School, who is the career guidance teacher. Sivusele sir.
Sivuselene simelana.
Ninjani la?
Siphilile njani nini?
Siyaphila. Ngicabota ukuthi ngikhuluma nathishela bani?
Ukhuluma na Mr. Sifiso Dlamini, long career guidance teacher at Marsha Central High School.
Siyabona Nkosi. Please tell us ukuthi Nogwanda ungumfana lo kanjani la sikolweni and outside school as well.
Ngidamchaza Nogwanda njengemntwana lo cishe angumntwana lo diphethe kahle la esikolweni. Ngoba esikhathini esiningi nje angizange sengimbone mhlawumbe avela mhlawumbe kulabaqondisa igwegwe mhlawumbe kuzofika late njalo ufika ngesikhathi esikolweni kusenge lapho sikungena eklasini nasesina eklasini cha ngumntwana lodumiselako nje esikhathini esiningi uma ngikhumbula kahle nje ka form 3 ufike wasendela kahle kakhulu noma sesihlangene nalengcinamba noma ke nale challenge ya COVID-19 nga-2020 ubhale 2020 Nogwanda form 3 wakhe kodwa nje wasiphasela kahle kakhulu lokusho ukuthi umsebenzi wakhe naloko nje kunema challenges lokufundisa kwethu nalokufundza kwabo labantwana kodwa nje Nogwanda kuleso simo leso nje wakhona kuriser washayina la sikolweni mhlawumbe na region iphelele.
Okay. Since Nogwanda, she's part of Brains on the Go, Uvelago TV, of course. Has her being on TV, the fame, has it changed the person she was before and the person she is now?
Nogwanda ngumntwana lo humbled le character yakhe nje akusiyelo mbalo mkhanza sathi kuphakamisa uhlala nje anginogwanda nje atihlekela akuvela kwakhe TV noma kubi to be part of this akukamshintshi Nogwanda. Esikhundleni saloko ngathi kumende lokuthi waba more responsible ngekubuka lokho ukuthi socishe kunebantu labaningi mhlawumbe lasebambongile noma ke labamlanzelako kuto tonke izinto latendako kude lishintsho lolunganani lolukhona ngomkhanda nje solo ngumntwana Nogwanda before Nogwanda after this. Okay. Yeah, processed.
As career guidance teacher, what challenges could you say Nogwanda faces on a daily basis?
Ema-challenges ebantwana siyaye singawagubhi siwa-tacklisha ezesiwabona noma ke nasalethe lapha kithi bese siyathatha ke inyathelo nathi siyabuka lokho ukuthi singa-intervene kanjani. Kule case yaNokwanda nje cha bekusede lokunganani longathi kuyi-challenge lokho kwalethwa mhlawumbe kuleli office la career guidance teacher ngekusitwa mhlawumbe ngilala abanye uthishela lesisebenza nabo la esikolweni noma kumbe labanye abantwana lafundza nabo. Kusede lokunganani unless ke ngize ngithole noma lithuba lekuthi noma kumbe bese ngiyadiga ke deeper lokuthi uhlala njani uphila njani ngoba eziniqoqa ngiqabanga ukuthi kunengilanga kuveda mayelana nekuphila kwakhe noma kumbe nekuhlala kwakhe nje ekhaya ukuthi yini mhlawumbe lemhluphako yini lengamhluphi kodwa nje kungilamuhla nginaliciniso lokuthi kusede lokunganani lokufikile endlebeni tami noma kumbe la kulethile Nokwanda washo lokuthi I think the challenge lathi shela ne challenge lapha thishela. Ngicabanga nje kusema challenges ebantwana njengebantwana bonke unawo Nokwanda ngawubekisa nje okhanze ukuthi sometimes uyeta afika acela usito lolutsite lwetincwadzi ukuthi sicela tongisita lana ungilomvu nje lofuna ukwati kabanti mhlambe ngetifundvo takhe mati lolo hlangothi lolo nakane challenge vele akahlali nalenkinga uyeta thishela afike ambude amsite ahambe ayokwenda phinza abuye futhi atosho ukuthi cha sengisitakele lana thishela but lengihlakene nayo ingcinamba ngile nakhona uphinza umsite ungithishela achubeke nempilo Nokwanda akahlali nenkinga uma besho unayo uyayiveta ekakhulukazi lo hlanga sepincwasi ngoba cishe ngilapho ngimati khona kakhulu lokho ukuthi vele ngibona lo dedicated efundweni takhe.
So what advice would you give to her logo asaya go grand finale?
Lengakusho kuNokwanda ngiloko ukuthi ngicela nje ukuthi abe ngilombala lesimatiko kulo mhlawumbe lacela ukusaka kwende angashintshi achubeke futhi nalokuthi iphatha kahle njengoba atiphethe kahle.
Ngiyabonga Nkosi, thank you so much for your time and thank you for providing us something that you know about Nogwanda as well.
Ngiyabonga sisibambisa. Sibonga.
So right about now, ngihleli na Mr. Slongonyane, who's been with Nogwanda through the whole journey our brains on the go ever since she started it. Vusele Mr. Slongonyane.
Yebo sivusele njani banahle?
Siyaphila ninjani?
Ngiyaphila.
We meet again after the whole journey as a Stegy.
Yeah, sesiphinde siyabonana.
By the way, congratulations to you and Nogwanda because after all bohamba naye throughout.
Thank you. It was a great achievement. Nami, when we started the journey we wouldn't expect it to go this far, but mawahamba nemuntu lo strong. I remember when you asked her earlier on, Kusi, what has she got to say to the others who she's expecting to compete with? And she was like, I do intimidate with my brilliance. Do you remember that?
I recall.
So, which is exactly what she's been doing all along. So when I came here, I remembered those words. Anyways, she had promised to intimidate, which is exactly what has happened.
What she did, right?
Yes, otherwise it's Yambonga. Yes.
So please do tell me about Nogwanda.
Okay, Nogwanda, siyamati kufika ka form 1 la sikolweni. Uyaenda form 1, form 2, form 3. Bekubohle kuba nabo monthly tests. Ngaleso sikhathi. Before the time of COVID. So after the monthly test, we would announce the scores and probably anything in the form of accolades ku assembly square. Nanga so all the time kule class lakilo number one. Sasiyacela samonza okay. Kunemuntu lomnokwanda la. Okay then. Wa maintain lokho ke. Waze wefika la form 4 to the point that la form 3 wathola i-merit, not just an ordinary merit, but i-merit le ku-top banibani ngicela kungasho but i-merit le ku-top 10, yes. So uyabona-ke ukuthi in a setup like where we are, ube nemntwana lo utawukhona ukuthi yena no matter the situation around akunenzaba sikwenteka yena utawuthi ngiyimi and I stand for what I am until I see the results. So yeah, that is who Nogwanda is, Mama. And it doesn't matter for her ukuthi the person seated next to her we are pusha yini noma we are dlala, but for her she's just an exception.
So has Nogwanda changed from the person that you say she is? Has she changed after being on TV, after the fame and all that?
That has always been our fear. We have seen over the years bantwana labafika lapha bafundza brilliant hard-working students. Wow, ukuthi makuhambe emalanga kufike loka naloka umntwana so pregnant so drop out umntwana this and that sekufika lama stories. But with Nogwanda, she has been what she in fact she has maintained her character, her virtuous character, I would say. That figure angiyo from Form 1 up to where she is right now. So she's someone who's not changing.
So since you've been part of the whole Brains on the Go journey with her, what are your thoughts about Brains on the Go in general?
Brains on the Go is an eye-opener. Brains on the Go avails an opportunity for learners to be exposed, exposed kuma situations situations that would give them a competition with other learners. You know, it's different competing with learners from where you are within your own school. It's different than competing with someone kilometer away. You know, learners always have that mentality ukuthi mhlambe ngiyabehlula but when I get to other places la ngidawubona khona labanye lengabathi batangihlula, but nangabe uyakhona kufika anywhere you are ufike ukhona kushine, then it means you're strong enough. So ngithi-ke Brains on the Go on that note uletha le opportunity labantwana ukuthi ba-compete amongst themselves, which in turn builds confidence kibo ukuthi okay sengingakhona kuhlala nemuntu wako-school B ngicompete naye ngimhlule. And sometimes sikolwa sinesilakalo masha labantwana lesinabo bathi mhlawumbe thina sisikole lesiphasi bangacompete nemuntu wasesikoleni lesingibanibani. Ngicabanga ukuthi vele hayi angihlula mase ufika umhlula lobo uqabanga ukuthi uyamsaba, then ngila uthi bona khona ukuthi yeah ukhona esayidini langakakho. So I am saying Brains on the Go ishow lengifisa ukuthi ngathi ngiyaqhubeka because I would say it is a show that unravels ama-talents alabantwana avele kabe sobaleni nalo mntwana akhona ukudiscover ukuthi kusho ukuthi kanivele kukhona into lengiyo yona mani noma ngabe bekade doubt somehow. So ngingathi nje mina angathi kungaze kwentiwe ini kuphi aqhubeke mani aqhubeke mhlambe abe ngcono kunale bekangiko kona. Because for me Brains on the Go is doing a great job.
Okay. Well, back to Nogwanda. What challenges does she face on a daily basis last skolweni na back at home?
Okay. Kwekuqala lengakusho ukuthi Nogwanda ngumntwana lo la kaNomahasha, which is Swaziland, right?
Yes.
But lokhanza ukuthi uvuka eMozambique every day ahambe nge-informal crossing aye esikoleni ajika ekhaya every day. So lokho kusho ukuthi lo mntwana obviously utawuhamba ama-distance lamaze kusuka esikoleni utawusuka la uhambe maybe 45 minutes usaya ku-informal crossing, and from there usetohamba maybe 30 or 45 minutes on the other side, right? So which is a challenge on its own. Kusho ukuthi ufuna uhambe lesinye isikhathi kumnyama or something. And nalokuthi nje being a girl child, we always have so many fears around a girl child. Ngicela kungangeni lapho. So another situation could be angithike nalo mntwana so ule la khona khona my friends noma should I say my classmates and colleagues akhe angala ku another country. So there is a classwork, there is a homework, let me say. Utobhale homework wena wedwa all the time because you don't have someone neighboring you. Kude ukuthi utawusuka la kamakhala nokhanze lena B asifike sidiscuss i-maths assignment, something like that. There isn't a situation like that because nangisuka la mina ngiyacrossa ngiba ngedwa. So kunale situation leyo lengiva ngathi noma ngikhuluma naye iyama-affecta to some extent lokuthi mina noma ngabe sengisekhaya ngifuna kwenta anything ngemsebenzi wesikole, I am always by myself. Kude, there's no one next to me, there's no one to share an idea with, there's no one to share anything with, yabona. So kukhona lokho mhlambe bese sekuba nalamanye nje ama-issues ke mhlambe lethinsana naye nabo family ukuthi uma sowulandzelela uyayithola kancane lokuthi uhlala namake makwakhe nagogo wakhe, apparently kusekhaya kagogo wakhe le eMozambique. So manga bahlala namake ahlala nagogo baphelele nje nguye namntwana kubo namake nagogo. Kuthi kahle hle lo muntu lesitawuthi sitambeka esikhaleni ukuthi nangilo ungiprovider wala ku family. Namake utawuhamba uyostokha ama second hand clothes abhukise abantu ubhadale 3 kungabhadali 7. I'm just making an example. Ukhanze ukuthi vele ke kukhona lokuthi kudelele strong support structure financially and otherwise from ekhaya, because kude umuntu lo sebentako noma lo nemali lichamuka njalo ngenyanga longakhona ukuthi hayi man mangabe kuphela isicathulo ukhona baba utawuhola yabo. So it's kind of complicated in that way.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Soyane, for your time. May you have a lovely day.
Thank you so much, Ms. Melana.
I'm sitting with Nogwanda's teacher, not just the teacher, but Nogwanda's class teacher, who's also going to give me an insight ukuthi Nogwanda ngumfulo kanjani. Sibusele, ma'am.
Sibusele nakuwe sis.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks. My name is Banentle Smilane from Brains on the Go.
Oh, okay. I'm Xolile Mthethwa. Yes, I've been Nogwanda's class teacher since 2017. 2017. Should be 2020 or 2019, somewhere there.
Okay.
Yes. Ngimbonile afika ka form 1 ufikele kimi. I was her class teacher bengimfundzisa up until afike ka form 3. Yes, so Nogwanda ngumntwana nje lo timiselako. She's a hard worker and she's well behaved nala sikolweni. Yeah.
Okay. Can you just briefly tell us, Guti, as a female teacher, lobona a girl child akula emehlweni akho, how has Nogwanda been in that sense as well?
Okay, as a female teacher, I've always hoped ukuthi utawukhula achubeke nalokutimisela lebeka vele akwenda kusukela afika ka form 1, and so far akase nje wangidisappoint. Yes, so far nje uyachubeka uyatimisela esikolweni and ne-behavior yakhe ayikase nje yashintsha ukuthi kumbe sengumntana lo ubitelwe ema-office sewende A, B, C and D naseklasini ukuthi senedinzatshana dakhe lesengitikhulumisa sewende loka naloka. No, akase kwendeka lokho.
Okay. So has she changed after being on TV fame from the person she was before?
No, she hasn't changed. Solo nje she has just maintained kuba ngilomntwana la nguye. Yes.
What advice would you give to Nogwanda asaya ku grand finale?
I'm advising nje ukuthi anga bese sekuba disturbed, disturb bangani, abe disturb ngetinto nje letentekako around here, but aqhubeka focus etincwadzini takhe. Yeah.
And what advice would you give to the other kids labatabe ba compete na Nogwanda go grand finale?
Kutimisela nje. Kutimisela nje nabo bafake i-effort kuze nabo bakhone kuphumelela.
Okay.
Yeah.
So before I say my goodbyes to you, ekukhuleni kwakhe Nogwanda since uthomati from form 1, what challenges does she really face from being in form 1 la sikolweni, la ema challenges that you could face on daily basis la sikolweni?
Konje her background yabona ngumntwana nje lo bona. Okay, sometimes beka asho ukuthi une-challenge ekhaya, unema-challenges ekhaya lapha nalapha, batali bakhe akahlali nabo bobabili. So lokho ngijabulisa ukuthi lokho bekungamdisturbi emsebenzini wakhe wesikolo. So ema-challenges lebekaba nawo ma-challenges lokhanza ukuthi usuka nawo ekhaya, yabona. But akusiyo info lengathi kumbe ibe seseyamdisturba esikolweni. But still nginale hope yokuthi athole any form of help nje lengenda ukuthi kube ngcono kumbe ekhaya. Yeah.
Okay, any form of help specifically? Well, what form of help could you propose?
I'm not sure what specifically ngathi yini, but maybe angatfola kumbe lisito from Google distance la ihambako maketa esikolweni, suka khashane usuke eMozambique and probably ufika la esikolweni sekadziniwe kanti kunetindlu la around lo mahasha labanye bantwana ukhanza usibagcina sebayacasha bayahlala emcashweni atokhona maybe makangatfola iroom ahlale khona atokhona ukuthi makunetindlu la ngati understand in her schoolwork athi ukuthi okay there are other kids lengifundza nabo around labangangisita lana etincwadzini sibonisane ukuthi okay lana kufanele sende kanje lana kufanele sende kanje abe closer to school kahle kahle.
All right, thank you so much for having us. Thank you for your time and may you have a lovely day.
Thank you.
Siyabonga. Now here's an interesting fact about Stegy Hotel. It was founded by George Wayne, who built it in 1928 till 1939.
1939, Mr. William Duke bought the hotel and ran it for 37 years. And then from there, he passed it over to his son.
Wigman then later sold it to Kip Sikwane, who renovated into this modern look. After 5 years, Mr. Skwane then sold it to the current boss, who is Mr. Mota, in October 2016.
One thing unique about Stegy Hotel is the fact that we are surrounded by the game parks, the biggest game parks in Swaziland, and we are the only hotel in the Lebombo region.
Stegy Hotel is the jewel of the Lebombo Mountain, the saying goes. It is a 3-star hotel at the top of Lebombo, which provides conferences, restaurant. We have got a main restaurant and the Senhana restaurant for dining purposes. We've got a bars, we've got a sports bar which goes by the Africa bar, we've got a reception bar which goes by the lounge bar, we've got a box store by the gate, and we've got a 5-4 still by the gate.
Our festive season plans are that we enhance with all the COVID-19 regulations and become the safe travel designation for both local and hopefully international tourists.
For the festive, we are having specials that are ongoing right now. The month of October, we've got 2 specials which runs on weekdays and on weekends. On weekdays, we have got a special of you buy 2 pizzas at an affordable fee of 210, 2 pizzas of your choice. Then on weekends, we've got a crumb chicken burger which goes with a milkshake. The crumb chicken burger and the milkshake, it's an affordable fee of 95 emalangeni. And we also have a snack basket which goes with the special of the crumb chicken burger and the milkshake. I believe in the staff we have. We have got a staff that have got an excellent customer service, staff that have got tenacity and flexibility. They've got a goal focus minded. So we take pride in our staff. And to add on that, we have got meals that we are proud of here in Stegy.
Njengoba sentibonele maswati lamahli buffet yethu la khaya. Siye sibe nayo nga 25 December ibuffet yethu iyashisa.
We've got our own umqwembe, which is a meal which consists of 4 grills. We've got boerewors, we've got pork, we've got beef and chicken, dressed in our secret sauce.
I can actually write a whole book about my journey in Nogwanda kusukela suka esikolweni after school. Trust me, I was very much excited for ukuthi we will cross the border sihambe ngalesi eMozambique ekhabo Nogwanda to see ukuthi Nogwanda umumfulo kanjani ekhaya. But sadly, due to security reasons, we were advised not to. Luckily, facing na plan B, we asked Magwa Nogwanda to come through the side. So right now, I'm sitting with her, who's gonna share an insight about Nogwanda. Sivusele Magwa Nogwanda.
Yebo sis.
Ninjani?
Siyaphila njani?
Siyaphila. Ngimbane enhle ngwakasimela ngesibongo.
Ngumasesi ngwakamathebula. Ngingmakwa Nogwanda Hatsibi.
Ngicela usitshele make ukuthi Nogwanda ungumphana lonjani?
Nogwanda ngumphana lo phasi. Lo hloniphako. Lo hlakaniphile. Unenkani kepha. Kepha nje ukahle. Simo uyasimila. Timo nje uyabona ngabe kuyabhitsa umphana lo understandako ukuthi hayi. Lana make ngekakhona lana make uyakhona. Umphana nje lo khule nje akahle vele kusukela amncane.
Nawukhuluma ngesimo nawuthi uyasimelela simo. Ngusiphi leso simo lo lokhuluma ngaso kumbe nje ungasibrifa kancane?
Nawo ngisho ukuthi nabe kumbe khona la kucelako khanye ukuthi angikhona kumendela. Uya understand. Ngamchazela nje ukuthi hayi ukuthi imali noma angeke ngikhona ngizaflate itside. Uya understand abone naye ukuthi hayi lokunye uyayangangicela itinfo noma abe kunesidingo. Ngikubuka ukuthi amandla ami ngeke wafinyelela. Umfana yena ngathi lokuthi ngidawo thini ngaye kepha nje umfana lokusukela amncane unalenhlito yakhe nje lenhle.
Kungaba dimo leti kanje. In fact ngicela lokusokhulume kancane nje ukuthi umfana lo mukela kona ngabe awukhona ukufinyelela somewhere. Ngicela kumbe usi-explainele kancane ngesimo sasekhaya since we couldn't go there because we really would have loved to get home. Sibone la hlala khona Nogwanda. Ngicela usichazele nje kabanti ngesimo sasekhaya la suka khona Nogwanda.
No, ekhaya okay, I'm a single parent. Baba wabo uyaphila, old soldier. Bang 3 bona. Ulanywa abafana labang2 ecala yena. So ekhaya ngihlala namagwami. Nabo ngingedwa kumake. So nabo ke bobathathu. Shothi nje singu5, family of 5. So wakhile make likhaya nje ukuthi wakhile uya umuntu lo makethako nalamhlanje usemarket siphila kanjalo njalo uthi uyamaketha nami ngiyazamazame ukuthengisa ngibakhulise bamfana bawabo uyaphila uyabhadala isikolo yini imali yesikolo angazabhadala imali yesikolo ucebisile ukuthi badlani gcokani kubona mina lokuthi ngithi uyakhona ku understand simo ngilokuthi ngingedwa ngimkhulisa ngedwa so nakunaleti nangingakhoni kumendela lokutheni la kucelile uyakhona ku understand ukuthi akakhona make udevele imali
so kumbe makwakhe kulobukelako kulothintekako yini longacela ukuthi bangasita Nogwanda ngako kulokubo sokuchazile ukuthi you are a single parent utimele. How would you love assistance ngaNogwanda?
Ngoba nakusoyacetha isikolo kepha ngicabanga ukuthi uyachubeka netifundo takhe. Lengacela kulongafisa kumsita uthi angelekelele akhona kuya e-college achubeke netifundvo takhe atokhona kutimelela naye makakhula.
In terms of her being a girl child, netimvo tema toiletries, because I did pick up lokuthi uthi ngalesinye isikhathi nawe kuhle kukwehlula. Is there any way nakhona kumbe ungakuveta ukuthi how do you makwakhe nangabe kuvela timfote ukuthi utsinga ema toilet ukumisa njani, because this is an everyday need.
Kuloko ngimake sure ukuthi noma ngabe imali ayihlangani nje timfo leti kanjalo ngimake sure ukuthi unato, because ngumfana imfombatane vele utsinga kuba clean, utsinga ku vele nje timfo leti uyatidzinga vele. Noma ngabe singamane shode ngalokunye kepha nje letimfo leti ngimake sure ukuthi akateswele.
Ube ngumfana lo kanjani Nogwanda after sekavelile ku TV and all that?
Kuba ngumfana as in
did she change from the person lo Matiku after sekathole ifame lidvumo bantu sebambona on TV?
No, akusiye umfana lo ne pride, akatsanzi kutiphakamisa, uchubeka waba nguye nje, uba ngumfana nje obengimati mina. Akusiye umfana lo tsanza kutibeka etulu, akabi futhi nekuthi angahle eyawela etanga lana tochomela abangani bakhe. Bekuba ngibo angitshela ukuthi bambhalele bamdilo kuthola etinhle sa ungumfana nje yena lo kahle vele uphasi.
Uve kunjani ezimakwakhe ukuthi soka brains on the go, TV and every other thing?
I was so happy. Ngajabula kakhulu and angati vele ukuthi ngathini nje ngajabula vele. Angisolanga ngabona ukuthi she deserves to be there. Vele nje kusukela mncane sola ngene esikolweni uthatha labo position 1. So bengadi ukuthi uto ngenda nami ngajabula ngabonga futhi. Ngayitolo ngivile ukuthi senibhadele ngijabulile ngibongile kakhulu. Sengiyelekelele nje kuloko.
What advice would you give to Nogwanda njengama kwakhe asaya ku grand finale?
Ngathi akachubeke atadishe aptimisele. Nami ngidombuka ndomsita ukuthi aphumelele futhi chubeke futhi aphase. Ngiyamgatsa nje ukuthi uyatadisha uyabuka incwadi takhe.
Thank you for your time. Nalokuthi uhambe all the way weta nangalana sibonge kakhulu thina.
Siyabonga nathi baka TV.
Well, Eswatini and Nogwanda live staying here today, and but when it rains, it pours. It's a rainy day for us, which means it is a very lucky day. Anyways, but for me, I had an amazing time. Nogwanda, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Vanessa?
I'm alright. You look tired though.
Yo, it's been a long day. I'm really exhausted. Since you arrived at school, I've been having a great time actually, and now it's really sad. With a sad smile, I can't believe I'm saying goodbye to you guys. I was looking forward that you guys will spend the whole night with me. Maybe return tomorrow, or maybe spend the whole weekend. Why not?
You're hosting us. But thank you so much for having us. So tell me, how was your day as a whole? Logo figure, baga prints on the go to get to know the real Nogwanda.
Okay, actually, I should say that today at school I made a triumph. Actually, today I gained so much fame. I think I'm just a celeb right now, as you see. So I really appreciate you guys coming around and spending the whole day with me, experiencing what I experience every day, all the Della creams of my day. I was looking forward that you guys maybe will experience my everyday life at home. But sadly, because of some conditions and issues, so you couldn't make it. So I'm hoping next time you will make it to my home, to my humble home.
We'd love to. So speaking, we really couldn't make it that side because, honestly speaking, I was just really excited. Wow, here am I. I picked up Loguti Uhamba 30 minutes, right? From school to home every single day.
It's actually an hour.
An hour.
Yes.
Going to school and going
home.
back.
And home, yes.
Tell me about that whole journey. Please just brief me a bit about it.
Sometimes it's really difficult since, as you can tell, it's rainy these days and we'll be experiencing flooding and mud, and it becomes really tough for me to carry the books, and sometimes the books get wet. Just imagine getting to school all drenched and the books wet, and sometimes I just fail to concentrate in class just because I'm tired and shivering, you know what I'm saying.
Speaking of which, now because I'm picking you come back home tired, right?
Yes.
From walking to school and coming back and doing home chores.
Then studying. Sometimes I go to bed around 11 p.m. and wake up as early as 5 a.m. every day and try to make it in school in time. So I never experienced I never been late in school since I try by all means that I wake up as early as possible and try to prepare myself for the day.
Okay.
So
to me, I'm picking, those are challenges that you face on a daily basis.
Yeah, those are the challenges that I face daily basis.
What other challenges could you possibly tell us about that you face both at school and at home?
At home, what can I say? Okay. At home, sometimes I fail to get much access to educational services like the library, since I'm living in Mozambique, so they don't have those English books and stuff, so they teach Portuguese there. So sometimes if I want to research or maybe do homework, sometimes it becomes hard for me to do homeworks, and sometimes I don't have internet access, so it becomes really hard for me to study in those conditions. Yeah.
Mom mentioned about you being an understanding child, right? How could you actually, for somebody who wants to get through to Nogwanda, right? How could you possibly get to? I'm trying to find out lokuthi how can you actually get to somebody longafuna kusita Nogwanda in that way? Ungacela ukuthi akusite ngani loyo muntu?
As Mom mentioned before, that sometimes we're struggling with educational fees. So if that person can support us in that aspect, maybe if he or she can lend a hand for my tertiary education, I really appreciate that. I mentioned it before that I want to be an astronaut, and that's my dream. That's what I want, and I'm not giving up. Even if it can be hard at home, Mom won't be able to provide more stuff for me, but I'll try by all means. So if someone out there would be kind enough to help us in that way, I really appreciate that person. And at home, as Mom mentioned, we are 3, so it's like I won't say a burden to her. We ain't a burden, but like it's hard work for her to take care of us 3. We have different needs. I'm a girl, they are both boys, they are my other siblings. So if someone out there can assist Mom in raising us in any way possible, because I can't even count, because we have so many needs at home. So I can't even count them right now, but they are really, really, really huge. So if someone out there can really assist my mom in raising the other 2 kids, I would appreciate that. Not just this opportunity. I don't want it to be like being the only one who's actually benefiting from it. But then I would like it that my other siblings too, and even my grandma. My grandma is she's a businesswoman right now. She's at the market. It's raining, and I don't know if she's eaten since dawn. So if anyone out there can help us, we really, really need help.
Thank you, Nogwanda. You spoke of you wanting to be an astronaut. Who do you look up to? Who is your role model?
My role model is Mr. Mvuselelo Fagute, who's the managing director of Standard Bank. So I've been really looking forward to him. I wish to meet him one day, because he's really inspirational to me. He's really motivational. He plays a huge role in the Eswatini in terms of helping kids like me who are actually vulnerable.
Okay, so how has people treated you ever since you became all famous? You've been seen on TV. How have people treated you? Have they treated you differently, or?
Actually, bambalanzaweni sebajwayele that I'm a record breaker. So sebakujwayele nje logo akubaphusi kwakhona yalo lokuthi nje we have a Swazi TV crew right here. So ngeke ngisho ukuthi kushinje kangako, bebangivumisela, and everybody was like, wow, you're on TV, we're seeing you on TV. And I was since the quiz show, but when for my phone calls lamaning, everybody, hey, siyakubona nyalo, siyakubukela TV, and it really melts my heart to see good everybody lanzaweni nje uyang supporter, and they are with me in this journey.
Okay.
And at school ngilapho la ngifole khona sigaba lesikhulu. Kusukela nje kubothishela kuya kubamba besikolo, bonke nje bajabula kakhulu nangibuya ngibatshela ukuthi ngiku top 3. I made it to the top 3, so they were really proud and bangivumisela kakhulu. So ngiyakubonga lokho, ngiyakubabukela emakhaya ngoba akusibo basilibalanzaweni nebase esikoleni kuphela, kepha nje noma ngihamba nje noma ngibheke esimunye ngiyeva hawu lo mbalo ku TV, hawu lo mbalo ku TV. So I gained fame from all these brands on the go quiz show.